Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm back again to give you some updates. Said I would update you on everything I did to the bike along the process. And as of today, I actually got in my wheel spacers that I told you guys I was going to put on there. I actually ended up going with some tusk wheel spacers rather than the elbow ones that I was talking about getting. The reason for that is Alba was telling me I was going to have to wait 1 to 2 months, and to be completely honest with you, I just couldn't stand the wait. So I got these ones in from Tusk. I found them on eBay. They're 1.5 inches for the front, and I got 2 inch for the backs. And I have to say, man, is the bike like night and day. It makes a total difference in the look and in the performance of the bike. Just the way it rides, the way it handles, it feels so much more planted to the ground. I know last time I told you guys it seemed a little tippy-turvy. It was just too narrow for my liking anyways. I don't know, maybe some people might think it works for the trails they ride, but for me it just seemed too narrow. It looks great, it works great. I didn't feel like I was going to tip over at all whatsoever on the small ride I went on the other day. So totally recommend it to anybody that has one of these bikes. Although I will give you a heads up, it does kind of yank on the handlebars a little more if you're hitting potholes and things like that. But I think that's something you could probably adapt to. I mean, for everything else it does for the bike, I think one negative is definitely not too bad. They look real good. They're aluminum. They're really lightweight. They bolt on really simple. I mean, they bolt to the original 4 bolts for your lug nuts. Then you just go ahead and throw your rim over top of that. No big deal. The backs are the same thing. I know Tusk also sells one that you can take out the axle nut from the middle there and slide it over, and it becomes actually part of your axle shaft. I just wasn't so trustworthy that the OEM axle shaft was going to be super duper strong. I had a buddy of mine actually strip out one of the Tusk wheel spacers the other day. Can't say how long he owned the bike, how long they were on the bike. He's only owned it for a while, so we can't blame Tusk off the bat, but that did happen, so I was a little apprehensive to try those ones out. Also, I got my Nerf bars that I was talking about, which I gotta say look amazing. They give the bike a totally different look. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more aggressive, makes it look a little bit more racy, not so much something that just came off the lot the other day. Even though I did like it, I mean, it's new, but you got to switch it up. Nobody likes stock. I actually ended up ordering them from Extreme Fabrication Racing, and they are really nicely built. I found these guys on eBay, and I'm glad I did, because I'm really happy with the quality of the bars. I'm really happy with how they look. They've got really pretty welds on them. Everything looks copacetic. I mean, they bolted on really good. It wasn't really much of a fight for me to get them on there. A lot of people say that putting Nerf bars on can be a little bit of a pain, but I mean, I really didn't run into any trouble whatsoever. They're really wide. They're going to be a lot more protection. I was really tired of trying to climb a hill and my feet sliding off and bouncing all over the place. It really just drove me insane. I actually just got done giving the bike a wash, scrub the tires. I finally got that like white film that they have when they come new that I wasn't a fan of. I prefer the rubber to look black. I clean my bike super good every time after I ride it. I really want it to stay looking as good as I can. I scrub underneath, I scrub the back of the heel guards, I scrub underneath it, I scrub the engine, I get in the cracks, I get everywhere I can, because I would really like the bike to stay looking as good as I can. I get all down in the swing arm and all that. There's a look at the spacers from the back. Like I said, it's a fairly simple setup, but it's really nice and it's worth the money. So if you have one of these Raptors, or just a Raptor in general, I guess, I would definitely give those a look, because they made a total difference in the bike that I absolutely love. So I guess my next steps I want to do is I probably want to go ahead and do an exhaust. I know I said I was going to do an HMF. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think I'm probably going to go with the Yoshimura. They sound a little more raspy than the HMFs. HMFs has a little more of a deep tone to them, and that's kind of not really what I want to do. Well, and plus I like the Yoshimura. It's pretty, it's big, it's chrome, it's nice. And it is not this crap. Can't stand it. Can't wait till it's gone. I'm gonna do a Dynatech Power Commander, but again, that is later on down the road when I can get there. So that's the updates for now. Thank you for everybody that watched the last video. I appreciate it. I know I don't have too many videos, so thank you for watching the ones you did. Thank you to the couple people that subscribed. That was pretty cool. I'll try and update you guys again as soon as I can on some new parts, but so far the bike is awesome. Awesome, love it. Totally kicks ass. I mean, I've raced a few bikes that have some shit put into them, and I gotta say that, man, does this bike hold its own for being a stock bike. Super proud of it. It held its weight with the big boys. It climbs hills great. I mean, just everything about the bike, honestly. I really can't find too much to say that I don't like about the Raptor. I mean, it's awesome and it's brand new. So, I mean, what more can you ask for, really, in my world? I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to know about it, go ahead and leave a comment and ask me about it, whatever, and I'll get back with you guys on that. I don't want to stay mumbling on for too much longer. So again, thanks to everybody that liked and subscribed. Keep watching my videos. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm trying to get stuff done as quick as I can. I got a GoPro coming in here pretty soon. I'm going to do some rides with the buddies. We've been doing some pretty cool ass rides that I want to be able to take you guys on. So hopefully the videos get a little bit better in the future too. Sorry about the quality. I'm new to this, never really done it, but I figured I'd take my shot at it. So again, thanks everybody. This is Riding Raptor 2020. You guys have a good one.